Hi everyone, I am back for something, not a full gameplay video, but hopefully something that's pretty special and interesting. I hope you enjoy this. I realized that when I post my gameplay videos for a league match, we're already halfway through the month, and people may not realize that a new league is starting. So for this league, which is very special, I wanted to do a special introduction video. So starting now, and running for 2 months, December and January, we are doing our 2023 Year in Review Celebration League, which is featuring the Infinity Saga, Midnight Suns, and What If sets. And only those sets. We're not even using the core set this time. It is 8 matches long, mixing those 3 sets together in new and unusual ways. It's going to be a lot of fun. We did this last year, and I think maybe even the year before. I'm not positive if we did one in 2021 or not. But anyway, these are a lot of fun. People really enjoy it. So if you've been keeping up with the releases, absolutely join in on this. And then we've got another league coming in February once this is done, featuring World War Hulk. So now what I want to do is actually take a look at the matches that are going to be in this league, because there are some really fun and crazy ones coming up. Starting with match number 1, we're just kicking things off. We're kicking off right into high gear here. We've got Hank Pym Yellow Jacket with Ritual Sacrifice to Summon Cthon. Can you track him down in time? That should be fun. It's definitely going to be a race. Both of those guys are going to, the mastermind and the scheme are going to be a lot of fun to work together. Keep in mind that if you've never signed up before we go any further, if you've never signed up before, you can just go to legendaryleagues.com and create an account here. It just takes a couple of seconds. And then find the league, register for it, join along and play. So, what else do we have here? Match number 2, Thanos is collecting an Interstellar Zoo. So we're using the Black Order guards, but this is from the What If set. And then we have a hero combination here, Party Thor and Wong. We've got a lot of blue crossover. Party Thor has tons of recruit and Wong has none. So this should be an interesting set to work with. Next, match number 3, coming in right after Christmas, we have Zarathos and the Time Heist. So lots and lots of heroes here, and you still get to pick 2 more. Now it's worth pointing out, with these 3 sets, there are only 18 heroes available, and you will be picking 12 of them during the course of this league. So you're going to have to be very strategic on how you pick your heroes here. There's not a lot of wiggle room. One thing that's interesting to point out here is that for this scheme, you have the present deck and you have the past. So you get to choose how you're going to split these heroes up. Note that we've got Black Panther, Killmonger, and Star-Lord T'Challa. 3 heroes who are very heavily multi-classed here. Do you put them all in the same deck? Do you split them up? What are you going to do with it? That'll be some interesting room for choice there as well. All right, let's move on to match number 4. Once we get into the new year, Ebony Maw is going to play some blackjack with us. I was really upset that we didn't get to play this one when we did the Midnight Suns League a month or so ago. So I made sure to bring it in here. Again, we've got another large hero deck, only bringing in 1 more, but this is a really fun scheme. I hope people enjoy it, because match number 5 is Ultron Infinity and Have All Life in the Universe with the Infinity Stones. Theme. Yay. Excuse me. Now, I threw you a bone here and gave you Gamora, Destroyer of Thanos, with her infinite attack. But, of course, it may just get snapped away before you can even find it. This will probably be the most frustrating match in the league, I think. It's going to be tough. I'm really curious to see how people do with this one. But don't worry, match number 6 is way better. We've got Killmonger the Betrayer and Midnight Massacre. So we're going after Blade again. But look at these heroes. Bruce Banner and Killmonger Special Ops. Those heroes are both very focused on tech and green cards. Tech and strength. So they're already going to be really strong together. Blade works into that really well also. Does it even matter who you pick for your third hero? Maybe. Maybe not. Match number 7, we've got Zombie Scarlet Witch and Warp Reality into a TV show. Because, you know, Scarlet Witch, but with zombies. Keep in mind that the 2 notes down here. 1, those rival overlords are going to have Rise of the Living Dead, because all of her effects that talk about zombie Avengers are going to be using rival overlords instead. And keep in mind that with the new What If rules, Rise of the Living Dead no longer chains multiple cards together. So it won't be horrible, and those rival overlords are going to weaken each other as they come back into play. I think this should be an interesting one. But that city is going to shrink down too, so it's gonna bring some challenges of its own. And then finally, we've got Lilith, Mother of Demons, and the Marvel Zombies scheme. So more zombies to wrap things up. And then we've got Doctor Strange Supreme and Morbius here as an interesting hero combination. How much are you going to soulbind away? How much do you want to keep your Blood Frenzy bonus? Let's see what people do with that. All right. So that is it. Those are our 8 matches. I hope you enjoy this. I can't wait to get to play these later. I am definitely playing these matches, whether or not I record them. It's going to be a ton of fun, and I hope that you are able to join us. See you later. Bye.